Hi everyone, it's Kara, and if you guys have been watching my videos recently, not the giveaway ones, but the crafty videos, you have seen kind of a pattern with the things that I've been making. I have been trying to get some gifts together, in advance of Christmas. I made those altered jars, the beaded bookmarks, the beaded hat pins, the safety pin brooches, and I'm just kind of trying to get a little bit ahead because this Christmas I would like to not have to kind of rush around at the last minute, getting gifts together. And in addition to that, I thought it would probably be a wise idea to get some gift bags made. Actually, just get the gift bags, but then I decided to make them. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, just some little gift bags that I made. These are the Celebrate It brand that you can get at Michael's, and these are the smaller version of the bags with handles. And they are about 5 1/4 inch wide, and then the bag is about 8.5 inches tall. So 5 1/4 this way and 8.5 inches up to here, not including the handle. The handle will of course make it a lot longer. I wanted to do something pretty simple, so as you can see I just started off by spraying a couple sprays in the back. That white and that red are both Dylusions. I just happen to have them handy. And I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with them when I first started, just putting on the paint or the spray. But then I kind of went through my paper from last year, pulled out some that I had left over, and decided I would just make some Christmas trees. So I think this one is some Melissa Francis paper from last year. And all of these little kind of baubles on here are making memories, if I remember correctly. And I just decorated one side. I put a little sentiment on the bottom. I didn't do a huge sentiment because I will be making handmade cards to go in all the packages, so I didn't think it was a big deal that it had a huge sentiment. And then I basically just made a few of the same kind, just slightly different. This one has a different paper line, which I think was an Echo Park paper line if I remember correctly. And this time I tied on some twine bows on a couple of them, changed up the colors a little bit. And here's another one. And then the fourth one that I made like this. Same kind of idea. And then I did two that were a little bit different because I was using basically the scraps from these, which I had cut into strips. And so I made one that looked like this. And I did put a little sentiment on there that just said, "May you be filled with peace, joy, and hope this Christmas and always." And again, these are making memories. And then this one I just did a little bit simpler, slightly bigger bow, but no beads or not beads, I'm sorry, buttons or bling. So I got all those together. They're pretty quick. I basically sat down and I painted all of them in advance and let them dry. What I do when I do this kind of spraying is if I happen to have a big box that the packages come in, I'll do it in the box. But if I don't have one of those, like if I've, used it so much I had to finally toss it out, then I have this huge old kind of beach towel. So if I'm just doing a really light spray like I did here and I don't have to worry about it soaking through, I just spread that beach towel out, put whatever I'm spraying down and spray it a little bit, and then I can just wash it whenever it gets, good and full of paint. So that's kind of what I started off with these guys. And then I basically just, on these trees, cut the strips of paper. And what I ended up doing is, I wrote them down in case anybody's interested. This first little strip down here is, all of them are 1 inch wide, by the way. This little strip here is 4 3/4 inches long. This one's 4 1/4. This is 3 3/4. This is 3 1/4. This is 2 3/4, and this is 2 1/4. So, just to help, that's what the measurements are. And then, as you can see on some of them, I put a little piece of this paper up here to kind of be the little star. And basically that's just a 1 inch square. And then down here, this little piece of paper is 1.5 inches in length. And again, all of the strips are 1 inch. So hopefully, if you guys want to make some quick and easy gift bags, you can make them like this, or there's lots of other ways like that. And if you have any questions, you can leave them down below. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye!